Up, Houston Texans fans? We are back. Last video of the Houston Texans running back gauntlet. This one, we're going with guy you all know, Devin Singletary versus the field. The rest of the running backs that are, I don't want to say backups, that are looking to be starters, that were maybe starters on other teams.
But isn't him coming back kind of to be in a backup role?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think that's what that's why we're putting it in this sense, because if you get a big name, you can always bring him back. You can bring him back. I'm pretty sure he wants to be here. He'll probably take a good deal. So I guess we'll start our case with Singletary. Is his muted? Am I?
I said pass. I'm not doing anything for Singletary. I don't want him. I'll take the field.
All right. I'll make a case for Singletary then, and then y'all let y'all pick the field. So for me, Singletary, he knows the system. He plays well with D'Amico. He plays well with CJ. He has a high motor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying my best to give him the benefit of that. I do think that you can get him for cheap. He'll give a team option deal, give you more money to play with and all that stuff. I don't want him as my number one running back. I will say that.
No.
I would rather take him as a backup running back.
But
But
talk me into that.
Yeah. I was going to say, like Zach said earlier, the only way I'd rather have him back is if he's a backup.
it's like looking at the field now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a few names that, I mean, we can all pick one of who we'd look at, I guess.
Like a backup though, right?
Yeah.
Because when he's healthy, I want J.K. Dobbins on my team. Like I'm a J.K. Dobbins fan, but it's like I don't trust you to be healthy.
That fool came back from being hurt for the whole season and then tore his fucking Achilles. So
Against us,
yeah,
which this happens in
week
basketball
one,
a few times, bro. And then those players end up coming play for us. So now we need to do it in football.
I do want to say I saw somebody comment Cordell Patterson earlier, and I thought it was stupid because he's like 33 years old, and that's really old.
But you could kind of use him like Debo.
Yeah, but he's old, man. That's
Special
old
teams.
people stuff.
I don't think he's old.
He's fast as hell, though.
Yeah, and you got a kicker. Like I wouldn't hate that.
I mean, what his market value is $2 million.
Yeah,
2.5.
Come on.
I'll take him.
If he's a backup.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna go with trying to play my field here. For a backup, mind you, right? This is a backup, and this is if I get certain running backs I want. I'm gonna go with. I can't believe I'm saying this, AJ Dillon. And the reason why I'm saying I like Quadzilla. I like the way he runs. I think using him, he can force some stuff. But it also, that's my backup. I don't want you as my starter. I know I don't trust you as my number one running back. I need you there for one purpose only, and that's it.
I still think if I was gonna get a backup, I would be really happy with CEH.
Oh, the catcher.
I wish I could. I just don't have faith in him no more.
For 1.6 million, would you take the risk?
No, I really wouldn't.
Nah.
Nope, not at all.
For one,
I mean, I really wouldn't, because like you look at the free agent list and there's names that people just don't think of, like Craig Reynolds that played at Detroit. It's like he didn't play a lot, but when he did some shit. So like that would be that dude that's like, I might need a third running back. Pierce might just be the fourth.
What about Kareem Hunt?
I just saw him.
Not really. Like even as much as they needed a running back last year, you couldn't even take that job from Jerome Ford in Cleveland.
What about Zach Moss?
No pass.
There's a lot of bad names.
I mean, he did have a good like month. But yeah.
Hey, I might not mind having Rashad Penny as a backup.
But ain't he too similar to Pierce?
Pierce?
I think he is.
Yeah, but I think he can do it better.
What, nothing? Run into the fucking offensive lineman?
Yes. Yes. What
I
did
mean-
Ron say that Pierce had more
He had
tackles
more
from
tackles
goal
by
line?
O linemen than he did D linemen.
What
Ugh,
about
crazy.
Antonio Gibson?
Pass. Same reason. It's like you had the chance to take the job, bro, and you didn't. It was so far from you getting the job done that they just played 3 running backs.
True. All right. So everybody pick one to go up against Devin Singletary on our poll.
Okay. I'm gonna pick. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna think.
I'm gonna go AJ Dillon since I talked about him.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just go CEH.
I'm gonna go Deonta Foreman because, like you said, come back to where it started. You never got your shot here. You're a good backup. I'll take Foreman.
All right.
Okay.
Foreman, CH, AJ Dillon, and Devin Singletary. Those are our options. Houston. Backups. If you're over here yelling at me that you want Singletary as a starter,
A lead
then,
back.
yeah,
As a lead back, yeah, you don't watch football.
then yeah, I don't. I mean, drop
You're a
your
fair weather
comment.
fan. You just watch because we do.
If you think that, drop a comment on why you think that. I want to read that.
I'm gonna drop a comment.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think about it. It's like they did let him carry the ball like 25 times a bunch of games. So like you can carry the workload. I just don't know if you're productively carrying a workload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be interesting because they could go. You could get 2 running backs, like a Singletary, and then another one, and they do that running back by committee, which I know you don't want.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's gonna depend on free agency also. But it seems like we're in a good spot. Who doesn't want to play with CJ and D'Amico and Slowick? So, Houston, check the poll out. Comment. Put a comment down for your vote. Winner of this video will go up against one of the other winners of our other videos. You can check the other 3 videos out above us. Let us know on those videos who you pick. We will go on our live and talk about it for sure. Other than that, much love, Houston. Be safe. We're out of here. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.